Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creation. It is on this biblical injunction that St. Matthew's Church, Maitama, in spite of the challenges facing the church today, has planted yet another Anglican church at the Utako area of Abuja. The inaugural service was presided over by the Archbishop, Metropolitan and Primate of all Nigeria, His Grace, and the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Ndukuba, who was accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Angela Ndukuba. As members of St. Matthew's Church, Maitama, and their vicar, the Venerable Festus Nwafili, were filled with joy as the Lord has used them as agents of spreading the gospel.
This place for the name of the Lord and the worship of God's people. Amen. And we set apart this altar table for the celebration of the sacraments, and we dedicate every point that is to be used in the service of God here. Amen. And so we dedicate and sanctify this place in the name of God the Father, Amen. God the Son, Amen. And God the Holy Spirit.
The primate in his sermon eulogized the supervisory priest and members of the Maitama Archdeaconry for launching into the deep for such an area where there was no presence of the Anglican Church.
I thank God for Maitama Archdeaconry. You have done well with your team of pastors, with your elders, PCC, members. We are indeed very grateful for you to have searched for this place and located this place. Do you know that around this Utako there is no Anglican altar? We have no church here. From here to Yabi, down to Beggar Junction, down to that junction there until you get to Gwarimpa. Believing God that this is a strategic place. You have launched out to the deep. Amen. And the God who rules over the deep will meet you at the point of your need. Amen. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
It was a time of worshiping, thanking God for his faithfulness and grace to launch out into Utako for a catch.
We are holding a service to plant the Anglican seed in Utako that will grow to become a mighty tree.
The supervisory priest of Maitama Archdeaconry, the Venerable Festus Nwafili, states the reason for choosing Utako.
This is the planting of the Anglican mustard seed in Utako, an effort to plant the church that will become a great church tomorrow. So we are so excited to be part of this effort. And as a person, I remember I lost a bosom friend some years ago in Utako here. So I'm very, very happy that I came around where that young man died to establish Anglican presence. I can only pray that this effort will grow to the height we intend it to be. It's in a plaza now, but it's our prayer that maybe in the next 1 year or so, we should be able to move to a permanent place and begin the traditional church building to give the mission the Anglican nature.
The newly planted Anglican church is located at the 3rd floor, Rock of Ages Mall, Utako, around Jabi, Abuja.